far as I'm concerned.
They were all members of an elite gun task force, and their indictment reads like a TV drama. The allegations range from robbing citizens and extorting drug dealers to filing false reports. One of the officers is even accused of possessing and intending to distribute heroin.
This is a punch in the gut for the Baltimore Police Department, but it's a reality and it's a necessity of reform.
They're also accused of stealing amounts ranging from $200 to $200,000 and putting in for fraudulent overtime. One officer was paid nearly double his salary.
Why does an investigation like this take a year? The worst thing that you can do to erode the public trust is to charge too early and not have those charges stick.
6 of the 7 officers appeared in court today and entered pleas of not guilty. For now, a judge has ordered that the officers remain behind bars. Some of them face up to life in prison. David?
Lindsay, thank you. Next year, there was swift change in the weather.
See, the thing is, why does it take a year? Oh, we can't figure out how to make the charges stick. Bullshit! All they gotta do is have fucking video cameras and videotape, and all they gotta do, they want to prevent the shit from happening anymore. All they gotta do is put on every cop's uniform. First of all, make their badges, make their names where you can read them real big. Where they'll have police written real big that you can see from a long ways. Have their name real big. Have their badge real big, so that you don't have to rubberneck in straining and trying to see the name of the possible violator. It's very simple. Here in Bay County, Florida, Panama City, Florida, hell, they'll take and they'll have their names mirrors in thin lines. So the chances of a citizen being able to see it, and if they're rubbernecking, all they got to do is, if you're looking at it and you can't see it because light is reflecting back on you. So see, it's talking about thousands and thousands of dollars were stolen. Now, what kind of damage does this do to the rest of the cops out there who, they don't have it easy? Just like in Georgia, I saw something here where this guy was speeding away from the cops. The cops couldn't figure out who the hell was in there. It was on drugs and everything like that. You don't charge a cop with murder because his adrenaline is going, and maybe this low-life punk motherfucker was fighting. Maybe he had a history of fighting and everything like that. Violence and everything like that. And so now the parents, they want to take and make money off the criminal, which is their son, and claim that his civil rights were violated. Well, first of all, why is it that he was running high rates of speed with his vehicle? So I'm neutral on this. You don't charge a cop with murder because in the spur of the moment, yeah, he had his fucking knee on the guy's neck. Maybe that's worked a lot of times before. So as far as I'm concerned, them Georgia cops, they did what they were supposed to do, and the people that want to judge them, they need to be their split-second decisions. But as far as because there are times, I'll be honest with you, I'm not somebody that's volunteering to want to be going out every time that there's a bad person out there, putting my life on the line, especially, a lot of cops have been hurt and stuff like that. It takes a special person to be a cop. But at the same time, you've got what I call punk thug bully cops, and what they do is they fuck with harmless people who have no fucking power, no connections. So, as I said, it looks to me like there were a lot more people that knew about the corruption that was going on with the cop shop And they could fucking do it as long as they wanted to. Until they piss somebody off. And either that, they could take and fuck all the welfare queens they wanted to. They could fuck all those Section 8 females that they wanted to. Why? They ain't got no motherfucking power. They could fuck all the hookers that they wanted to. Because they ain't got no fucking power. Now, when you got it to where there is a toll-free number that's on every cop car, it says, this complaint number is guaranteed to be 1,000 miles away minimum. Now there's no fraternization going on. There's no socialization going on. And so therefore you got a situation of where people are going to do as they're supposed to do. And not only that, see, the military, they rotate people on a regular basis. Why? It's very hard for corruption to take place. Now, if they rotated cops on a regular basis, then you couldn't have the corruption that's going on. Because the thing is, when a cop stays in the same neighborhood for a long time, they know the people to fuck with. They know the ones not to fuck with. And good luck on you trying to sue a cop in the same town. Good luck on that fucking shit. You think an attorney that a lot of times when they come from a fucking bar, they're probably drunk when they get into their fucking vehicle, a little bit over the limit or something like that. All the cops got to do if they want to have revenge on somebody is fucking just write down their tag and follow them. See, there's all kinds of fucking ways that they can fucking retaliate. Citizen fucking turning a dirty cop? Fuck. They want you to go to the same cop shop where they're at. It's called internal affairs. Bullshit. They all fucking cover each other up. As I said, I called Afani Radalis. I think it was 2016 Florida Governor's Office, Florida Governor Rick Scott, and Warren Davis about these fucking boom cars, American terrorist motherfuckers. Let me just give you the statutes that they're American terrorists. 876 of the Florida statutes states that they're American terrorists. The felonies these boom cars do is 874, criminal gang signaling instrumentalities. That's the way they deal the drugs. 1002, breaking into people's occupied dwellings, which is either conveyance their home or their car or their business. Another thing these boom cars do, under 80610 of the Florida statutes, they put ambulance and fire department people in danger. That's another fucking felony. Cops can take away their vehicle under 932 contraband. Cops can arrest them under 87302 of the Florida statutes. And also, they can also arrest them under 3015 of the Florida statutes, which is let's see, 87703. Pardon me, because there was a guy by the name of James Spann that was arrested in Panama City, Florida, because he had his stereo up too loud in his motel, the Fairfield Inn, Panama City, Florida, 3400 West Highway 98. And a Jimbikeman, which I was the cop there. Now, here, notice that they're saying an investigation cost for this agency is $50. What, to fucking write a report or something like that? That's extra money. That's probably money that they can just treat the fucking hookers with. So, now, see, we got a situation of where citizens are scared. They have a fucking target put on themselves. Every time I've ever called in one of these boom car punk motherfuckers, we need to come to you and we need to write out a report. You wanna fucking expose me? Is that what you're talking about? So in other words, you could go to the fucking American terrorists that are terrorizing innocent citizens and know exactly who who it is that's making the complaint or anything like that. Oh, and then another dirty trick that they'll do is they'll say, well, I've actually had them say, well, did you see the person in the vehicle? Gee whiz, they're going down the road 40, 50 fucking miles an hour. I'm in my motherfucking home. Oh, did you get the license plate number? What, the description of the vehicle ain't fucking good enough? You can't hear the motherfuckers that you can hear like several blocks away coming down the road with their boom cars or something like that? See, the truth of the matter, cops and boom cars, they're partners in motherfucking crime. Proof? Michael Dunn. Satellite Beach, Florida, is in jail for the rest of his life. Why? He went to the Gate gas station in Jacksonville 2012. It is now March 2nd, 2017, as I'm talking about this. 2012. He went to a Gate gas station. A piece of shit motherfucker by the name of Jordan Davis fucking threatened his fucking ass. Because he may have said, hey, you low-life motherfucker, turn down your goddamn shit. I'm trying to fucking think. So he was threatened. And see, the truth of the matter is the cops, the Duval County, Florida Sheriff's Department, Jacksonville, put Michael Dunn under clear entrapment. That's 777-201 of the Florida statutes. But see, the cops, they know that if there's noisy neighbors, if there happens to be people with loud home stereos and everything like that, boom cars, they're partners because they know that there's going to be a fight going on. You ask your neighbor, hey, can you turn down your stereo? You got an enemy for fucking life. And see, the cops, they'll make sure that they have a crime-free bubble. They'll leave their cars out in front of their homes. So it's sending a message out to the boom car punk motherfuckers, hey, you can fuck with anybody else you want, but when it comes to my fucking home, you turn your shit off. Because the thing is the day that cops are required, and they should be required by law, they can't leave their cars out. But you see, the general public hasn't figured that out. The reason why they leave their cars out is not for crime fighting. It's to make sure that they don't fucking experience the problem. But at the same time, by law, it is a crime to reveal the residence of a cop. So does that mean that they're also under a crime? So anyway, this is Jimbikeman signing off.